Ladies and gentlemen, good morning for those who are in Kenya, for those who are in Britain, and good night for those who are in USA. You know, this world is very interesting. When you are going to bed, that is the time others are going to work. When it is during the day, in other countries, it is during the night. Kuna mahali kwingine ambapo ni saa 7 za mchana, kwingine saa 4 za usiku, kwingine like here, it is 5:30 in the morning. So I don't know what time it is wherever you are. Let us have this conversation as we continue analyzing political affairs in this country. So if you are here for the first time, this is your host, Gashi Skyman, the tallest man in Black Africa. Welcome to our show. When the new king entered the house, when the new king started reigning, many people did not run the ways of the new king. But I'm telling you, it is becoming very, very interesting for the drunkards. You know, in this country, there are some people who have a lot of money that they have nothing to do. And there are some people who spend most of their time on drinking sprees, always drinking, making merry with women, girlfriends, and so on. There are some who are so rich, they don't have anywhere to take their money. So what is turning out to be interesting is that those who are drunk are the new king. The new king is more of a bishop, as I said, ni Nabii kuliko the president. And if you are found smelling alcohol, basi hata huwezi ukamkaribia. And there is no way. I think this one is a good one. If you ask me, I would say this is a good one because mugala muwe na haki umpe. Because we cannot have a country of drunkards. You remember, Mwai Kibaki castigating drunkards wakati ambapo walikuwa naambia walimu wengine ukisha kunywa pombe. In fact, haku nasema ukisha kunywa, alikuwa nasema ukisha kula pombe, wewe kaa huko na marafiki zako, enda ukunywe huko, lakini sio kuja kulegalega. Remember Mwai Kibaki saying something like that. But the new king is very keen. The new king is very keen on soberness. Kwa sababu some of the governors, why am I saying this? Because there are some 3 governors who have already been turned away when they had gone to see the king because they were drunk. And he told them to their faces, we cannot work like this. He told them that what they are doing is a bad picture. It's a bad picture to the wananchi. And he went ahead and asked them, how do they transact business when they are drunk? And it was very shameful when one of them, who is in Gema, was seen living with his head down. Ni aibu kubwa sana. Na wanafanya hivi kwa sababu ya vile ambavyo wanaiba pesa za umma, kwa sababu I don't think somebody can get time or money to drink at a time like this. Yes, pombe haina madhara ikiwa hasa you know what you are doing. Or if you are one for the road after a day's work, or during the weekend after maybe kufanya kazi. Lakini when it comes out that you are transacting official duties, you are bestowed with the lives of millions of people in your hands. Na sasa wewe ni mlevi. Sasa wewe hakuna kitu unafanya, ni pombe tu unakunywa. Ni jambo ambalo linaweza kuleta mambo mengi sana. Another one did not even go near the gate because he was stopped, because he was seen after he left. He came out of the vehicle. The man staggered. He was staggering. You know, people are. He was asked, "Are you staggering?" Because and it was in the morning, and it was very, very interesting. And he was told, "You cannot go beyond this point." And I don't know whether he was staggering because of power. You know, some of these people have a lot of powers. The governors have a lot of powers. The senators, because I understand this one was a senator. He was turned away because he was staggering in the morning. You can imagine. Can you imagine your senator staggering in the morning? Can you imagine your member of parliament staggering in the morning? Not because he is fueled by the Holy Spirit, but because najua wakati wale wafuasi wa Yesu, wakati Yesu alipaa mbinguni and they were filled with the Holy Spirit, some people thought they were drunk. So these governors, these senators, these members of parliament, they are not staggering because they are filled with the Holy Spirit. No, they are staggering because of alcohol. Kwamba wamekunywa pombe, na unajua pombe si dibai, si maji, hivyo ndio watu wanasema, and they were completely drunk. That man who was staggering was almost slapped by the bodyguards and the gatekeepers, because for sure, how do you go and talk to somebody who is sober and you are drunk? How do you explain that? You go and talk to somebody who is sober, who is anaona vile ambavyo anafanya, anajua vile ambavyo anafanya. Same Levi, kwa nini mpelekee pombe? For sure, there's no need. It is a bad habit that Kenyans have to stop, because I understand there are some leaders who carry beer in their vehicles. They carry beer in their vehicles and they drink as they travel from one place to the other. Others, in fact, there's a member of the former member of parliament who is now proposed to be in the cabinet. I've never seen him drunk. In fact, there are many times that no, I've never seen him sober. Sorry for that. I've never seen that person, because, and I'm sure he's going to be approved by parliament. I'm sure he'll be nominated. I'm sure he's going to be sworn in very soon. But this man, even when he appears on the TV show, he has never been sober, ever drunk. We look at the eyes, look at the way he talks. He cannot even concentrate. So this man, these are the kind of people that William Ruto, I don't know how he's going to work with this guy. And I can foresee, if Ruto hates alcohol the way we are told that he hates alcohol and hates people who drink, and I don't know how they are going to work with this guy. I also understand this, another one. When he goes to the office, he is served with alcohol in the morning. It's not like me. You know me, I'm just taking lemon water here. And you can see, this is not alcohol. So I'm told there are some guys who are served with expensive alcohol, like John Walker, Jameson, and so on and so forth. And it is in the morning. I'm told there are others that who hold meetings. Even the former governors, they hold cabinet meetings, and they would go and first drink alcohol, not water. Others, they could put alcohol on the table. I think we are losing this country if this is the way we are doing things. That is why mzungu anaajabia, mzungu anaajabia maisha ya Mwafrika, kwa sababu vile Waafrika tunatekeleza mambo yetu, kwa sababu vile Afrika tunafanya mambo yetu. Wakati mwingine unashangaa, haya kushangaa vile ambavyo people make decisions, and you know, some of the decisions that we make are weighty, and some of these people are completely intoxicated. They are completely intoxicated. And if you ask some of these people the number of days that they have been sober, they cannot tell you, because some people are drunk from January to December. Some people, even when they are drunk, you cannot even tell, because they are used to this. Alcohol is more than blood in their body, if this is possible. Kile ambacho the new king is doing, he is telling them to work. He is telling them that he cannot entertain drunkards. He is telling them that he hates people who smell alcohol. And I understand, watu wanaenda pale wanapewa maji, wengine wanapewa soda. If you take soda, if you take soft drinks, he's very generous when it comes to that. And it is very, very interesting. And that is why I understand when he took over, the State House had to be cleansed. It was literally cleansed by the people of God. They were saying that the whole place was smelling alcohol. And State House ilikuwa inanuka pombe kila mahali. And that's why they were praying all over. That is why it was renovated. That is why it was repainted. Kwa sababu wanasema kule it was more, somebody was saying that it was, the Doyen was saying the place was more of a pub than the State House. The interesting bit is that it is good he is doing this. But now, what about corruption? You know, it is good to fight all things. If the way he rose alcohol, if you remember, there was a time you saw Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, I think it was in Kisumu, when I think it's KBL, Kenya Breweries, was opening a branch there, and Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta took a keg like this. And then if you watch that video, William Samoei Ruto is staring at him. He's staring at Uhuru, wondering how he can take such stuff. Uhuru was very happy. That is because that is his ways. But when you look at Uhuru, Uhuru was a good man. And what I'm saying is that you may be taking alcohol, yes, but you may be carrying out your duties well. But you may be doing it during your free time. Because we don't see Uhuru drunk when he was working. We don't see him when he was having holding meetings. Lakini kile ambacho tunasema Doyin the Nabii anafanya vizuri hapo, tuseme tumuue Mugala, lakini haki yake tumpe. Lakini ukiangalia kwingine, like now I'm going to give an analysis why Sakaja has not named his cabinet. You'll be shocked by why I'm saying that it is good to be clean all around, not just about alcohol. Because labda ulikosa pombe kwa sababu of the way you are brought up, because of your Christian faith, because of your parents. And unajua kuna watu wengine hawanywi kwa sababu ni kukosa, wanakosa. Wakipewa nafasi ya kunywa, watakunywa mpaka chupa. And because we are brought up in different ways. And what we are saying is that kuna mengi ambayo wanafanya. Kama ni nchi asafishe nchi, sio kusafisha tabia za walevi. And if you are here for the first time, this is Cassius Kaiman, the tallest man in Black Africa. And you can see now our videos have some, we have some problem with the rights. You can see